Good evening. This is Mr. Sadler coming to you live from the internet, uh, welcoming you and your children to grade 10 applied math. This is a wonderful course and a lot of fun, and the purpose of this video is to get you and your children getting used to using the internet for math class, to check out me on YouTube and to see this, and to get used to checking the website that we have for the course. Part 2 is responsibilities. What you're going to need for this course as far as materials are a ruler, which you can pick up yourself or buy from me for about $2, some graph paper, which you can get from me or get from me from $2 or buy yourself. You will need a scientific calculator. So you will actually, and that'll cost about $10 from me, or you can buy your it will need sine, cosine, tan, and exponents and all that fun stuff up at the top. You'll also just need paper and a binder as well, and pencils. The first three I sell in the class, the last three I don't, have to pick up yourself. Responsibilities. Second one, there will be some homework in this class. Most of it is what you don't finish up in class, though. Okay, so I set off each day with an assignment to get your son or daughter's brain working when the class begins. Then they get about 20 minutes for that. Then we teach our class and give a few questions for homework. So if your son or daughter is a good worker, they'll have only a little bit of homework. There's an assignment, a bigger assignment the day before the test, and there's no way to get that done in class. So there should be some studying definitely for that. I'll talk about the tests probably in the next slide. SOD, which is marks. As mentioned before, there is a daily assignment. Okay, so that is basically based on the last day's material. So what I normally do is I put a warm-up on the student should be doing as they get into class. Then they'll have an assignment, which is probably 3 or 4 questions based on that stuff. The reason I do this is that I found as I've gotten older as a teacher that students need to wake up in every class. So if I start talking to them right away, they're not going to get as much out of it. By working first in the first 20 minutes or so, excuse me, I find that it opens their brains up to listen to a little bit more as far as math-wise, to get more information in their brains. Secondly, there'll be a test, or one test per unit, and that's about approximately 2 weeks, every 2 weeks. There will also be a midterm, maybe around Thanksgiving. I haven't really set the date yet, but maybe the American Thanksgiving. There will be an ISU, which will be after Christmas. And then your final exam. Okay, so there's a lot that goes into this course, for sure, a lot of work. Most of it's done in class for you guys. Okay, so if you come to class every day, that's, I've been teaching this course for about 10 years now, and if you come to class every day, that's your best chance of passing. Okay, if you start getting the bad habits of not, that's where the difficulties arise for students. I should put something else in here. Let me put a new page. I don't know why it didn't fit in there before. You can tell I'm not a professional YouTube guy, but that's okay. New page. I'm going to put on here extra help as well. From me, this is available daily at lunch. The math is an afternoon class, so If you didn't understand what happened the day before, you may as well come right after lunch or right at lunch there and get things figured out. As well, it's daily in the mornings. That's about 8 o'clock. Okay, so I get to school at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you come before school begins, no one will be here. Like, there's very few students in the class before about 10 to 9, so we'll do that. And as well, I'm available after school on request. As well, math help is available in general on Tuesdays and Thursdays in room 319. So let's say that you're intimidated to ask your teacher a question and you like somebody else better, that's fine, I won't be offended. Every math teacher at St. Mary's is excellent, and we're all happy to help. So any one of us can do a good job. Finally, at the end is contacts. First contact is going to be by email, which is mr.sadler@gmail.com. And that's intended if there's any questions you have as a parent about the course, or if your son or daughter has questions about things that have happened in class, or if they want like a digital copy of something, I can get it that way. As well, if you're going on holidays or leaving town and you need extra work before you go, please send me an email. It's much easier to get it from me that way. Second one will be by phone. This is the school phone number, but it's 519-376-4278. That's the school's phone number. Next is the website, which is http://www.mrsadler.net. Okay, and that is my website. I've put throughout the years, I put every assignment that we do in class, every lesson that we do in class, I put up here. As well, I do a video lesson now, which is what we do in class every day. So if you're interested in what's going on in your son or daughter's class, or if they are sick a day or miss a day, or want to just get ahead or study for their test coming up, that's a good place to look for materials. And finally is YouTube. If you just do a search for Sadler Math, Sadler's my last name, and math is what I teach, there will be lots and lots of videos, and if you click on then grade 10 applied, you'll be able to find it. Okay, so welcome to grade 10 applied math. I hope it's a great year. I know for me, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm ready to go here. So, and thank you for watching, and parents, I hope to see you at parent-teacher interviews in a few months. Okay, see you. Bye.